Howdy, folks. I'm Rich Sony, and this is Goodbye, GUI, a Terminal Foundation class, and it's Week 1, Episode 5, the final day of Week 1. It's so exciting. Think of everything you have learned so far, and it's only going to really increase as the weeks go on. And you're going to get really fast and really productive in the terminal. Now, I'm only going to talk about two things today. I want to keep it short, and I really didn't want to leave this hanging. So if we go to the home directory, if you notice, we're not really at the root of everything. There's another directory called the root. So notice it's user/rich. So if we spy back there, this is actually like the C drive on Windows or whatever. It's your home, the root of the hard drive type deal. And I didn't want to leave you without understanding that you can go back there and poke around with CD and ls as long as your permissions for your user account let you. And another thing I wanted to explain to you is when you're running CD from wherever you are, so you have a working directory, and everything you type into CD that doesn't start with a slash or a tilde, which we'll get to next, is actually relative to the current path. So you can actually do // as well. So you could do /documents. So it kind of cuts that off for you. But remember how we meant dot means the current working directory. So it's just shorthand to not put this, but it really means that. Why am I telling you this? Because you can also do this and have that's called a relative. This is called a relative path, relative to the current working directory. If you type it like this is an absolute path. This command will work from anywhere. So if we go into code, our usual, if we go into this moppity folder and we do /users/rich/documents, this will always work, absolutely. The other way, code forks moppity, that's not going to work right now. Sorry, it will work for me because I have this hacky thing going on. But in general, these types of things are not going to work. They're going to give you an error. It's going to say, no such file or directory. I have a thing where everything in my home directory can be CD'd into at any time. So that's a customization. I'm sorry. But if you try, if we're in here, I'll show you another example really quick. If we go into the current folder like this, right? If we try to run, so we have this directory like this, if we go back here and we try to CD into current, it's going to say, I have no idea what that is. But if we take this absolute directory and CD into it, it'll work. And just like the absolute directory, we can do this with our home directory via the tilde character. Tilde means home. So everything I just showed you, I'm not going to repeat it, but tilde basically is the same as the home directory. So that's a way to point back home. You could also always just do /users. Rich. It's not that big of a deal. But anyway, that's it. That's the whole week. And you learned a ton of stuff. You know how to move pretty quickly in the terminal. And it's only going to get quicker, and it's only going to get more in depth, and you're going to deprecate Finder. Until then, I really want you to use the terminal to move around instead of moving around in Finder, and only do things you need to do that you haven't learned yet in Finder. And next week, I'm going to teach you even more stuff to deprecate away Finder. So I'll see you then. I can't wait. You're going to love it.